Hello and welcome back to our trek through the Resident Evil franchise. So today, as you can see, we are going to dive into one of the PlayStation 2 games, Resident Evil Dead Aim. I think this is also called Gun Survivor 4. This is a light gun game. It's a little bit weird. I don't really know much about this game. I know that it was on PS2. I know it's a light gun game. I know this one actually released in the United States. As you can see on the bottom of the screen, it says Capcom USA. So that's cool. Unlike, Gun Survivor 2. But I actually don't know very much about this game in general. I've never watched playthroughs of it. I've seen pictures of the Tyrant from this. It is the third Gun Survivor. Oh, it's the third Gun Survivor title in the Resident Evil series and the fourth and final installment in the Gun Survivor series as a whole. Don't know what the other one was, because Gun Survivor is just listed for Resident Evil Survivor, Survivor 2 Code Veronica, and then this game. So that's interesting. Oh, the third one was Dino Stalker. So a Dino Crisis game like this. Okay, that's interesting. See, we're already learning things. Okay. So anyways, this is kind of interesting. I played like the first 5 minutes of the game, just so I could get into the swing of things, see how everything's going to work. And it's sort of like, to be honest, it's kind of like a proto Resident Evil 4 mixed with the first person shooting stuff from Survivor 1, but a little bit more advanced. It's a very interesting hybrid sort of thing. So, and before we even get started, if you look here, you can obviously you guys are going to be able to see these weird vertical black lines across the screen. I don't know how to get rid of those. I've messed with emulator settings. I can't get rid of it. There's also going to be a little bit of weird noise in the background. I don't know if that's because we are emulating it in general, or I don't know if it's because of the ROM that I have. But we're going to dive into it. Oh, and just so you know, we're on the Steam Deck. Just so you are aware that is how we are playing this. Don't mind that noise. I was just testing out my controllers to see what was connected to the Steam Deck and what wasn't. There we go. Okay. Well, the controller is not taking effect right now, so we're going to restart everything, and then we're going to get started here. And no, I am not getting rid of this bit that we just recorded. But now I guess I don't need to tell you guys that we're running on the Steam Deck, because you can see it. You can see PCSX2. I've already got Resident Evil Dead Aim's ISO file selected. So let's go to System, Boot ISO. We'll go through the whole intro, and then we'll get started. All right, now Resident Evil Dead Aim. Looks like there is a save mechanic here, so that is a plus. Let's go ahead and let the intro go. Yeah, you can see the black lines right here in the Capcom logo. All right, so yeah, I don't know very much about this. I know this. I know I've seen the Tyrant for this game. I know it's a light gun game, and I know it takes place on a ship. That's basically all I know about it. Looks like the game's about 3 hours long, so we'll see what happens. I don't think we're going to be able to do this in one go. Very strange background music. Okay. All good. Controller's working now. All right, let's see. Let's see how difficult this is. What do people say about the difficulty? How hard is it to beat this game with Resident Evil Dead Aim? The difficulty is just right, according to 223 game FAQs, people. All right, well, we'll just do normal then. I was thinking about just doing it on easy mode because the last game we played was pretty difficult. But whatever, let's go. That's weird. No dramatic entrance with the words Resident Evil being screamed at you.
Raccoon City, a Midwestern town in the United States, was destroyed when a substance known as the T-virus leaked throughout the town.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Country accent.
However, Umbrella, the corporation developing the virus, refused to abort the project. And once again, the threat of biological terror was thrust upon the world. A large amount of T-virus was stolen 3 days ago. A terrorist group hit an Umbrella lab in France. Yesterday, one of Umbrella's cruisers was hijacked.
Oh, interesting.
Contaminated with the same virus.
All right, there's Resident Evil. Got the little cruise ship here.
Why you American spies choose to use such ugly guns is still a mystery to me.
Hello?
Morpheus.
Morpheus? From the Matrix?
Think that cheap balloon you're wearing is going to your head. What do you plan to do with the T-virus?
I'm afraid that's all the playtime we have for today. You die. Now.
Bye! Well, would you look at that? All right, and we're going to get started. Okay, so as far as the story goes, timeline placement wise, this game takes place in 2002. So this game actually takes place 4 years after Resident Evil Code Veronica, but still a bit before Resident Evil 4. So this was probably before Umbrella was completely taken out. And as far as whether or not this game is canonical, technically it is. A lot of people say, oh, this doesn't have anything to do with the main series, therefore it's not canon. But that doesn't really mean anything. So there's nothing in this game that cannot happen with the events of the rest of the series. And there is an actual an interview file, like a documentary thing for the Dark Side Chronicles games that mentions the events of this game. And a lot of people go to that and saying, oh, okay, so Dead Aim is technically canonical to the rest of the games. Dead Aim did happen, even though we're probably never going to see any of these characters ever again. All right, so anyways, I apologize if there's a weird sound in the background, because when I play this in my emulator, I can hear the sound effects of the game, but I can also hear this weird little buzzing sound in the background. So I apologize if that's distracting. Now, as far as what kind of game this is this is like, it's very tank control-y, because you can't use the right analog stick to move. The left analog stick moves the camera, but it also, moves the character. Now the D-pad can use the character, so we might be able to make a situation that can do this. Let's go into files real quick and see if we can modify the control scheme at all. Alright, so we got aim adjustment, GunCon 2 button settings. That's cool, like if you actually plugged in a real light gun into this game. Let's go to controller settings. Looks like type A and B just modifies sneak movement. Alright, so move and run are set to the left analog stick, and aim/rotate are set to the right analog stick. The big problem here is we need the right analog stick for aiming. So like what you do in this game, this game is technically a third-person shooter and a first-person shooter all in one. Because when you go into aim mode, first person, and then we can like use the right analog stick to move the reticle around for like headshots and stuff. But you can't move in this mode. As soon as you try to move around, like it swaps back to third person. So it's kind of like a mix of, the old games. And, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Outside of the way the hair is in the front, this kind of looks a little bit like Leon from Resident Evil 4 after he loses his jacket. So this kind of feels like a proto Resident Evil 4, but combined with the first-person shooting of the light gun series. Now, if you're wanting to play this, I have found that moving with the left analog stick works, but it is very tank control-ish. It is not full analog movement. So I have been defaulting to just using the D-pad for movement, since you have to stop to turn around like this anyways. Alright, moving on. Now, let's take a look around. See what we've got here. Got a body. And we kind of got our bearings here. We got a flashlight. Frame rate is not perfect by any means. What we got in here? We've got some bullets. What kind of bullets do we have? I don't recognize the box. It's got like a little flower thing on it. So I don't think that's a type that's been in previous games. Alright, so that's probably all that's in here. So we can... You cannot open this door. Alright. What about this? Nothing? And sadly, there is no quick turn. Oops, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. So let's just tank controls our way through here. Let's see, that should be locked. There is a key card lock on this door. Alright. So we can't go through there yet. It's locked. Okay. You cannot open this door. And there's a dead body right there. Let me look at him. Oh, I can't look up? Okay. Yep, there's just some dude hanging there. This is kind of creepy. Just seeing this random dead body just hanging there. It's kind of cool. All right, what we got here? Oh, we got an upper decks map taken. Cool. And we got a key. First class key. First class key taken. All right, let's take a look at his model. I think his model looks okay. Turn around again. I want to look at you with these weird black lines that are over everything. I don't know why it's doing that. I've never had a PS2 game do this in PCSX2. But, you know, the model looks okay, I guess. Not going to see the front of him much anyways. All right. Oh, no, it's a zombie! Back, you fiend! Back, you fiend! Oh, no! I was trying to do headshots. Oh, not dead yet? Okay. Now, the control scheme's a little weird. So, which we'll find out here. So, like, you hit R1 to fire here. Right? So you don't have to hold a button. You hit R1 to go into shooting mode. Are you good? Okay, anyways. So yeah, you hit R1 to fire. But then you hit R2 to reload. And that's a little bit... I don't know, it's kind of weird. Did the zombie have anything on him? Nope, nothing. You don't have anything to say about the zombie? All right, let's go. I'm just going to stand here for a second. Wonder if there are any fun cheat codes that we can do with this. Nope, not really. There's a bunch of unlockables. So let's see. Beat the game with an A rank on easy. We'll have you start the game with all handguns and a shotgun. Beating the game on the S rank on hard difficulty. We'll start with all weapons and unlimited ammo. Okay, that's cool. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, Mr. Raw. I don't have time for you. I'm going to go to this locked door now. Oh, that's got a card reader on it. Okay. Now, we have more than... Never mind, we don't. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if you didn't... Okay, you guys didn't see it. So when I tested this game earlier, I went on easy mode. And easy mode gave you a shotgun as well as a pistol at the start. So on normal mode, you only get the pistol at the start. Back, you fiend! Reload. You want to get back up? You know what? I don't care if you want to get back up. I'm leaving. I'm pretty sure this is where that door, or where that key goes to. You use the first class key. All right. I hear walking. Oh, there's zombies over there. Okay. Oh no! Go away, zombies. You cannot open that door. Whoa! Did you see him fly back from that? That's awesome. Probably a critical hit that blew his head off. Nope. His head's still there. Anyways, let's see if we can go through this door. We sure can. All right, that's cool. Let's go back for now. I want to explore the other part of that room. Did the zombie get back up? What zombie? Game says what zombie? Dang! Whoops, my bad. My bad. My bad. It's a little weird to have to, like, go... You hit R1 to go into aiming mode. But you have to hit, like, the D-pad or the left analog stick to go out of aiming mode. Cannot open that door. This probably goes to the same room. We'll find out here in a second. It sure does. Okay, cool. Can we see what's going on outside? Oh, you can see what's going on outside. It's not like a still static background. There's actually like water that's moving around outside the ship. That's cool. Bye. Not to leave the lobby area. These guys are probably going to get up here in a minute. You know, with how the door sequences are going, because we don't have door opening sequences, and it's kind of weird. It almost feels Silent Hill-ish. Ooh, take the guest key card. Cool. Oh no! Hold on. Grab this document before they get up. All right. Well, before we get eaten alive. Let's read this document. Emergency fax from Paris branch. Date, September 18, 2002. Today, 3 T-virus samples have been stolen from the Paris lab. Our prime suspect is Morpheus D. Duval, who belonged to the R&D division of HQ. I'm guessing that means Umbrella HQ. His motivation appears to be based upon retaliation against the company. Therefore, we are sending out this general warning. Anyone who obtains the information regarding this matter should contact HQ immediately. Alright. Well, you fine people. I'm out of here. Bye. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh, there's so many in here. Get off me. Run. Okay, you're not walking any slower. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. But we are at caution. Game. Alright, can zombies use stairs? I'm going to say no. Alright, good to know. Zombies cannot use stairs. There's 1, 2, 3... There's 5 of them over there. And there's 5 of them over there. That's just like... That's crazy. Oh, and I can't really shoot at them from here. Never mind. We can definitely shoot at them from here. So if we're careful about it and like line up our shots right, we could potentially just headshot all of them. All right, let's just focus on one side at a time. Hold on, let me check something. Oh, interesting. So the game will automatically reload your weapon when you go out of aiming mode. That is very useful. All right, let's back up a little bit so we have a little bit more vision. Okay. Okay, we're just sniping these guys now. This is good. I thought we were gonna like waste tons and tons of ammo in here. But if we can just snipe them like this and get headshots, then we won't need to waste that much at all. We'll need to waste, you know, the shots that I miss. Okay, cool. That side's clear. Well, how about that? Very useful to know. Oh my gosh! Holy crap, dude. Holy crapola. How dare you? Now we're at orange caution. What's this? Herbal medicine? Okay, that's new. What's herbal medicine? Recovery medicine developed by Umbrella Corps. Its effects last a short while? Okay. Is this where the map was? Yeah. Alright, now we're going to have to go back out here and fight these guys. Okay, they don't seem to know where we are. So let's try to snipe them like we did the other ones. There went one. Oh, and he dropped handgun ammo. So I wonder if these respawn and will allow you to get more supplies. Alright, where's the other one? I hear you somewhere. Let's grab this handgun. Bullets. There you are. Well, let's try sniping all these guys. Might want to back up a little bit. Ooh, so it looks like the upper part of the head is where we can get the headshots off. You guys didn't drop anything. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Alright, now I know there's another door here somewhere. Let's try this door. Can't open that door. Okay. When I was going through here on easy mode, there was a room we could go into that had a, I think it had shotgun shells and a green herb in it. Unless those were drops that were exclusive to easy mode. If it wasn't that way, it had to be either there or there. So we look over here. Well, there's handgun ammo. That's cool. How much we got? 72 in the reserve? Okay. I think this might have been the room here. Maybe, possibly. Alright. Well, we got what was in here, so let's just move on. We'll check this hallway here. More handgun bullets. Alright, this works. I do really like this headshot system. If this keeps up for the entire game, be very happy about that. I think this is how we got in here. Hello, bathroom. Anything in this bathroom? No first aid sprays or anything? Okay. Because we know first aid spray still exists in this game because there's one right here. Medicinal spray. Yeah, okay. Sure. Alright, this is the card reader one. You use the guest key card. Hello? Oh, hey, cutscene. Cool.
$5 billion.
Yes. We have until midnight tomorrow. Retrieve the
Hello?
Morpheus.
Wait, you saved me earlier. You're Chinese security bureau, huh?
You Chinese security girl? Okay, whatever.
Same business doesn't mean same side, Bruce McGivern.
You already know my name. That makes sense since you're blackmailing both of our companies. What's your name? If cooperation is too much to ask for,
I'm kind of getting Leon and Ada vibes from this.
simply stay out of each other's way.
Foley, that's my name. And I don't take freshmen. If you really want to help, then go home.
Fasty.
Well, alright then. Cool. What are we doing? Running around? We haven't actually looked at our map. We have one. What a great map. That's terrible. I hate it. Stairs. Stairs? No kidding! There are stairs here? Alright, second class electronic door on the wall. I'm doing the same thing here. Yep. Alright, that's where we came from. So I guess we'll take the stairs down here. Oh my gosh, look at that animation. Look at him just hobbling down the stairs. That's so funny. There any enemies here? Doesn't look like it. What do we got here? Ooh, handgun bullets. I'll take that. $132. Nice. This panel controls the electronic lock. There is a key card slot here. You use the guest key card, which opened up the second floor. Alright, so if the second floor was unlocked now, we're obviously going to go back up there. So now are you going to spawn a bunch of zombies for us to fight there? I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. Don't hear anything yet. Can we go through these doors? Nope. Alright, well I guess only thing to do now is to go back. Now you see, that animation is fine. That little animation seemed fine. Because that was an actual animation. Like, I walked into the stairs and the game just kind of took over and walked up the stairs. But that down the stairs animation was something else. Okay, this guy's probably going to get up as a zombie. Hello? Hobble, 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 hobble! There we go, we got him. I eventually got him. I kept missing my shots. Oh, there's another one. Got him! And the other one stood up. Okay, that's flammable, so we can... That worked out real well for us. Alright, so... It's got to be at the the very top of their head to get the instant headshot going on. Okay. That's cool, because so there's like a little bit of skill involved with getting the headshots just right. Locked from the other side. Okay. You know, with how much is in each of these hallways, like with the number of doors, it really is giving me, you know, Silent Hill vibes. You know, because like in Silent Hill, you go through all of these hallways where it's like, okay, check every door, check every door. Okay, okay. But that's so interesting. Is there anything else in this room? Anything in the bathroom? Hello, sir. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. This is terrible. We'll use this as the thumbnail for this or something. Hello, good sir. How's it hanging? Oh, there's a document here. This guy will probably fall as soon as we read this document. Alright, regular report number 1162. Alright, to HQ, attention to O'Neill. This will be my final report on Morpheus for a while, since it appears that he is starting to suspect something. Sorry. Until further notice, please refrain from contacting me so I can devote myself to doing my regular job as his aide. After robbing the lab in Paris, Morpheus appears to be preparing to board the cruiser to auction off the item. Oh, okay, so he's going to... So he's probably going to sell the T-Virus on the black market or something. His obsession with, air quotes, the beauty keeps escalating, and just recently he has undergone plastic surgery to retain his youthful looks. Okay. He often says questionable phrases like, I will eliminate the ugly things in the world and create my kingdom filled with beauty. We need to take action against him before it's too late. Is our buddy boy not going to fall and come after us? Apparently not. Locked from the other side. Okay. That's where we came from, right? Or is it? No, I think this is where we came from. Yeah, because the flammable box was right here. So these guys will probably stand up here in a minute. You cannot open this door. What about this one? Yep. Oh, it's another hallway. Great. More sets of doors. Oh, but we do have a green herb here, so that's cool. Now, are there limitations on our inventory? Doesn't look like it. Ah, yes, here we go. So we have 6 available slots for ammo. So when we get more weapons, maybe we'll have other things. Oh, okay, so Parabellum. It is using Parabellum rounds, which are the same. Those are the same ammo for the pistol that... Hello? Anyways, Parabellum was the same type of pistol ammo that we were able to use in Resident Evil 0. Anyways, moving on. More Parabellum. Oh, a silencer handgun? Wait, is this a new hand? Is this a completely new handgun? Let's grab the green herb so we don't forget. Then we'll take a look at it. Oh, it is! Okay, so we have handgun. This customized automatic pistol holds a clip of 9x19mm shells. This silencer handgun is good for avoiding detection when attacking. Interesting. Looks like it uses the same ammo. Oh, and you could hear the difference. Okay. So there's a stealth element in this game. Because there's a stealth option. Like this is like the stealth movement. I don't know who that was, but you know what? Screw it. Who cares? Just use the regular pistol. One thing I have noticed is that it's a little bit weird to just toggle your aiming mode. Though this is definitely better, a lot better than Survivor 1 and 2. They definitely put a lot more effort into this. Though technically this is the last of the Gun Survivor games. So, you know, they'd already developed Survivor, Survivor 2 Code Veronica, the Dino Crisis one, and then this. So they've had a lot to like master and develop the formula. Because I mean, I'm getting some frame drops in this game, but you know, hey, what's this? What? Is this just an ammo supply that lets you get it infinitely? Oh, here's a typewriter. Probably save with this. Heck yeah. Okay, so that let us just max out on ammo. Interesting. Is there going to be like a big fight or something here? Oh, wow. I thought that was a cutscene for a second because he's so close to the camera. It was in first person. Can't open that door. Okay. Murr. I heard a murr. Where you at, mister? Where you at, Mr. Murr? Probably in there. Right? Because there's nothing back there. Excuse me, sir. There he is. Sir! Housekeeping is here. Do you need assistance? I believe this man needs medical assistance. What we got here? Oh, an ID card. I'm sure that's useful. Let's see what you got. ID card. This is the ID card of one of the crew members. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Gotta take you out first. Then we're gonna kind of corner myself in here to take out the rest of you guys. All right, okay. I see the difference between the handguns now. This is not an automatic. This one is. I hear. Oh, there you are. Oh, that sucks. We're at yellow caution. We'll have to use one of our green herbs. And it looks like we don't have the option to combine herbs now. So I guess it's just select it and use it. I think I hear another zombie. I do. I wonder if those ammo stashes are infinite use. Let's go find out. They sure seem to be. And we don't need ink ribbons for saving, so that's awesome. All right, moving on. That is incredibly exploitable. Oh, hold on. I used up some of my ammo. Let me go back to the other room and refill it. You unlocked the door? Oh, okay. Oh, I bet that that ID card we picked up will open up the third class stuff in that big room with the stairs. Yeah, this room. Let's go down the stairs. While, what's this guy's name again? Bruce McGivern. While Mr. Bruce hobbles down the stairs. Beautiful! First floor is unlocked. And we're off to new places. Oh, the kitchen. That's cool. Of course. There's handgun ammo that we can't take in the kitchen. Because we're full on ammo. Ooh, we will take that, though. What we got over here? Doesn't look like I can interact with this. Maybe it's just part of the environment. But it was lit up, so I assumed we could interact with it. Ooh, what's in here? Besides Mr. Zombie right here. That we're definitely going to have to fight on our way out of here. Because there's probably an item in here. Oh no. I can already see where this is going. Oh, look. There's a shotgun here with shotgun ammo. Cannot carry anymore. Oh, interesting. Now I'm just expecting all these zombies to just get up right now. Game, I know. I know! I know! Go away! Okay, anyways. Well, this is slightly problematic. So we have 6 slots for ammo total. So we weren't able to pick up those shotgun shells because we've already used up our limit. Now, is there any way to drop inventory? Oh my gosh! Bye! And again. need to have to watch our health here. Take this, you fiend! Anyways, on the bright side, we have space for ammo now. How much did that give us? 14. Okay. So technically, that is more than we started with in here. So we're still technically coming out on top. We're just one herb down. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to get to a point where we're like, okay, we're fine on pistol ammo. So let's not grab anything else. Okay, so I guess the only item we were supposed to get in here was the shotgun. Which, I mean, that'll be useful. I don't want to have to use it against zombies, but it does seem like this game's going to give us waves of zombies. Oh, there we go. Why stumbling so fast? More handgun ammo. Well, this sucks. Because now I'm not wanting to pick up handgun ammo. Because I want to make sure that we have room for other stuff. It's like, what we got? We got 5 out of 6. Yeah, we should probably use this up a little bit more before we grab more. I wonder if those stashes by the save room will now have shotgun shells, or if it's only handgun ammo. I guess it would make sense if it's just handgun ammo, like give you a surplus of this and then, you know, sparing ammo for like the better weapons that you get. Oh, hey, look at that, a first aid spray. I'll take that. Got a couple zombies that are just... Are we really going to bother them? They're just enjoying the view of the ocean. But this guy... Screw that guy. Screw that guy. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else sitting around somewhere. Like, what's this do? A key is sticking to the panel. Maintenance key. The lid slid away, revealing a pressurized hatch. There is a warning label. We will begin the facility improvements. The handle to open and close the hatch for pool drain on the first floor is rusty and should be replaced. We'll keep the current one in the storage on first floor just in case. Alright. How do we get over here? From here? No. I guess we just don't go over there. Alright, whatever. Can we read this? Life jacket. Oh, let's see. Life jacket. Adult, 10 pieces. Extra large, 5 pieces. And children, 21 pieces. Interesting. And we're opening up more shortcuts. You know, I kind of like this game so far. It's interesting. The system doesn't seem too difficult to grasp. Maybe we'll get lost later, but it seems pretty good so far. Okay, can't go in there. What about here? Nope. What about here? Yep. All right, cool. So I'm going to say that other door was really just to get the shotgun. Let's see what's in here. There's a zombie. At least one zombie. 3 zombies. Back, you fiend! Go ahead and get back up. Not gonna get back up? Cool. See ya. You cannot open that door. Cannot open that door. What about this door over here? Nope. Nope. Yep. Ah! Got him. Anything in here? No. There's handgun bullets in here. How are we doing? 4 out of 6? Alright, let's go ahead and pick up the handgun bullets. Alright, when we're at 5 out of 6, then we won't pick up anymore. Oh, hey, a maintenance key. I guess we went. I guess we did the correct order of things. Cool, let's go. Oh, hey, it's the lobby again. That's cool. Do we still have the maintenance key? Nope. What's that? This looks new. Ooh, a casino? That's cool. Can we do anything in here? Can we play? Can we use the slot machines? This appears to be a well-outfitted recreational center. Oh, come on. Let me use the slot machines, guys. Oh, well. Oh, well. Was there nothing else in here? Like, oh, this is a completely different entrance. There is a club symbol next to the keyhole. Okay, so we're going to need a club key for that door. So we got, what? 2 exits on this side. Club key door, 2 exits on this side. Okay. Can't open that door, so let's just keep moving forward. Anybody back here? Ooh, hey, look at that. Handle. That's probably for that hatch that was outside. Yep, a rusty handle for the pressurized hatch found in the first floor bow storage. Okay. So now we can go back outside. Man, we can stockpile a bunch of healing stuff. We got 5 green herbs right now. Can't open that door, so we're going to have to go back. Probably run into some stuff. Oh, we'll run into a diary. Okay, let's read the diary real quick. The Freight Crewman's Diary. Don't mind that noise. I needed to get something more to drink. All right, August 27th. Today is my 100th day anniversary since coming aboard. But that's all I can write because this place is so boring. Ha! I expected a lot because this is a luxury cruiser, but I've learned that there is almost no difference from working on a cargo vessel. September 4th. I finally have something to write about. Today, a large cargo was carried into the presentation room, which is beyond the boiler room. Many people have been going in and out. I wonder what's taking place there. I'm assuming that's referring to the T-virus samples that Morpheus stole from Paris. September 6th. I saw a red mark through a break in the sheet of one of the cargo crates. I think it's a symbol for a biological and chemical weapon. Somehow, passengers are still going in and out of that room. September 7th. My boss yelled at me for not paying more attention to my job. Get it together, man. What a jerk. But I better be careful because I really need to keep this job. That just sounds like, you know what? I like that file. That sounds like just, you know, just a normal guy talking about his job. What is this cutscene supposed to be? Just Mr. Hey, I'm walking around holding the stupid valve handle in my hand. What the? What was that? Bro.
Should have left by now. Somewhere in America, there's a kitten stuck in the tree, desperately needing your help.
Dang!
Oh well, thanks for the present.
Funny girl. Give me a hand. Falling!
What a jerk! So I guess this was just a Oh. Oh. Well, isn't this interesting? I did not know we were going to be able to play as her. Fong Ling. Alright, so we are not sharing our inventory. Fong Ling, I'm going to have you equip your pistol, just in... unless things get real crazy real quick. Mrrr. As they just did. You know, we got this. We don't need the assault rifle for this, right? Number 1. Okay, maybe we do need it for this. We need to get it just right because she doesn't have the automatic pistol. Okay, there we go. It's literally fine. Ooh, and we got assault rifle rounds too? Cool. You see, it's literally fine. We didn't even need it. We did not even need this stuff. The assault rifle here. Cannot open the door. Okay. Feng Ling, do you have to find a different route? You can hear the groan of zombies coming from the door. You better not open it. Also, what is this running animation with her just, like, flinging her arm back and forth? Whatever. Oh. Alright, alright. All we have to do is have good aim for this. See, there went 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And done. Oh, no, there's one more. See, there we go. They're all gone. We'll pick up that handgun ammo, because we've been using it. See, who cares? It's literally fine. Is that something we can pick up? More handgun ammo? Yep. Cool. How is your inventory doing? Limit 6 out of 6. Alright. Well, we're going to have plenty for the assault rifle when we actually need it. You wouldn't happen to have the club key card, do you? Would you? No. Ooh, I'll grab that. Whoa. Oh, there is a quick turn button. So to use the quick turn, you have to hit down on the D-pad twice. And it'll let you quick turn. What's it? Oh, it's just cluing me into those zombies to the left and right that way. Okay. Yeah, game, we know, we know. This room is a chugging something fierce. Okay. No, we're fine. Or is Lady here gonna get back up? Doesn't look like it. You know, unless the difficulty increases a lot later on. I don't know. Alright, so we've been playing for about an hour. I'm gonna see how far into this game we are. I'm gonna look up a dead aim walkthrough. Ah, cool. Good old IGN has one. Alright, so I'm still in cruise ship part 1. So there are, looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 separate sections of this game. We're in cruise ship part 1, right? Yep. Oh, we're almost done with cruise ship part 1. Apparently, this section for Fong Ling is the last part of the first, air quotes, main part of the game. Okay. Well, let's keep on going. I think we went this way, right? Was it this way? No. Oh, right, it was this way. Because this is the door that we opened with the shutter key. Oh, more zombos. You know, I'm slightly disappointed that there aren't more zombies that drop items. Then again... Hello? Oh, that just opened up. Are we joking? They let those zombies get closer to Fong Ling during the cutscene. Oh, this would be so easy with a light gun. It would be a lot easier to accurately aim your headshots. Anything else? Just the nerf? Looks like just an herb. Okay. Nope. That's where I came from. Can't go that way. Whoa. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's just get out of the way. You know what? Holy crap, that messes. The lines are white now. And a lot more distracting. What's going on? Well, this sucks. I hope it doesn't stay like this. Because that is really distracting. Like, really distracting. Like, holy crap distracting. There's the kitchen. It's cool that the blood stained that door. Here we go. Now we should be able to come out here, use the valve handle, and then move on to the next section of the game. All those sightseeing zombies are gone. That's unfortunate. All right, there we go. Oh, he caught up with us. Cool.
And brains.
And you are just fun.
Well, the white lines are gone from the cutscenes now, so that's good. Oh, was that Morpheus?
You will not destroy this for me.
Oh, boy! Hunters! Really weird-looking hunters. Uh-oh. Oh, we're doing this right away? Okay.
Party guests seem to arrive. Hurry up, Foley.
Look at how derpy he looks holding the pistol. Alright. We're going straight to shotgun. Whoa, look how big they are. Definitely hunters with how they act and everything. I wonder if I can shotgun her. Bye, hunters. Okay, that's interesting. Is that a different kind of hunter? Let's see. I'm going to type in dead aim hunters in Google. Hunter Elite is what it was called.
Enjoy your stay.
Not again.
This variant only appears in Resident Evil Dead Aim. The Elite model was modified and adjusted for showcase aboard the Spencer Rain cruise ship and was rendered more powerful than the standard hunter. Oh. Well, isn't that interesting? I wonder what he just stabbed himself with. Alright, so there's not really anything else here about the elite hunters. I mean, Hunter Elite. Because there are also elite hunters in Operation Raccoon City that are different from this. But it really just seems like, hey, it's stronger than regular hunters. Okay, that's cool. Anyways. Pistol, please, and thank you. Oh, I wonder if it'll let me take other things. Nope. It is only handgun ammo. Alright, that's fine. Well, since this is here, we're going to go ahead and save. Basement 1 boiler room. And with that, we have completed the first area of the game. And I am going to call it quits for today, and we'll continue this next time on Resident Evil Dead Aim emulated on the Steam Deck.